We are looking at some showers around right now. It's been nice for the beachgoers. We talked about that earlier in the newscast as that east wind anyway, helping keep the harmful impacts offshore. As far as that red tide goes, I'll be happy when the day comes when there's cold fronts to talk about and no more red tide. Holmes Beach webcam showing the beachgoers out there occasionally today out on Anna Maria Island, and there were some peaks of the sunshine. Then the showers came through occasionally. More rain is dancing about the Sun Coast, but most of it's offshore right now. And it looks as though we'll see a slight chance for a few evening showers in the mix over the next hour or so. I think most of it should be over by 8. There's a lone shower. I like these lone showers out there. We get that east wind. We don't have a lot of convergence, so they just kind of move out into the Gulf of Mexico. This one from Pam Lawrence on Siesta yesterday. A high pressure continues to dominate the weather to the northeast of us now. That's giving us that easterly wind flow, and as that east wind comes over, it comes over pretty strong, and so that sea breeze never gets a chance to develop, never gets a chance to work inland, so the showers will progress from the east to the west and then move offshore like we're seeing right now. They're intensifying somewhat. That's due to the fact that the water temperature is still into the mid-80s here, and there's just enough convergence set out in the Gulf of Mexico to allow these to intensify somewhat. So maybe we'll get a nice night light show as those storms continue to move away from land. But as I mentioned, still a chance for a few scattered showers, not as much. You can still see that activity near Osprey pretty much done. It didn't take long, did it? Just about 10 minutes and then it's over with. Siesta Key, a lone shower there. Longboat Key, more than likely that's off into the Gulf already. Well, some dry air to the east of the state will slowly work in tomorrow, and that will lower our rain chances. There'll still be 30% chance for a few showers late in the day, but I don't think as many as we saw today, and it wasn't a lot today either. Well, the moisture that you see here will slowly slip off to the west as that dry air and clear skies that you see over the northern portions of the Bahamas and north of the Bahamas will move in throughout the day on Wednesday. Well, down south, this looks rather impressive. A pretty good deal of heavy thunderstorms there. The remnants of what was Kirk is still kind of hanging and milling around down there. To watch this closely. This is an area that can pop up storms very quickly. The European model showing this area of low pressure moving northward. This is next week, though. If you look at the time frame, that's Tuesday, October 9th. A closed low moving through the central Bahamas and then getting close to Florida on Friday, October 12th. So this would be, if this were the case, and it's a long way off, so we can't go that this is going to be a storm right here. We saw that over the past couple of years that these move around and change directions. The GFS has it going off toward the Gulf of Mexico, but I do think something will pop up out of there. Exactly where it's going to be, it still remains to be unseen. Well, it still remains to be seen, I should say. Here's what's happening. This is Leslie. It's been around for over a week now and could last for another week. As it heads to the south, it's going to intensify, could get up to hurricane status, and then back north and then back to the east. Here's the path that is taken. This is the path that is going to go, we think, and it looks like it'll go back to its originating place right there in the central Atlantic as a tropical storm. It could be a record breaker as far as the duration goes. We'll see. The next named storm up is Michael, followed by Nadine. Hopefully that's it. 83 in Jacksonville. Now it's 84 in Orlando, so temperatures are cooling down a bit. After the highs today, we're in the low 90s. We're right now into the mid to upper 80s. Currently, it's 82 degrees at the airport. Feels like 88 degrees. And as far as the high goes, 92, 2 degrees shy of the record, 94. And we are counting on another hot day for us tomorrow. The hourly calls for heat indices up near the mid to upper 90s as early as noon tomorrow. A chance for late day showers, but not much, only at 30%. For boaters, winds will be 2 feet or less. We'll start off a bit brisk, 15 knots, subsiding 5 to 10. In the afternoon, all out of the east and northeast. The extended forecast then, slight chance for showers late tomorrow, 40% chance on Thursday. We drop down to 20 on Friday. Saturday looks good. Sunday not a washout, but we'll see a few scattered showers in the afternoon and evening at 40%. Notice these temperatures all remain above average for the next 7 days. No cold fronts at this point. Back to you.
Still waiting. All right, Bob, thank you.